Shemai GTA chums, this is the Pegassi Tempesta and this is going to be your podium vehicle for this week at the casino. It'll normally cost you 1.3 million from Legendary Motorsports, but this week it's free just for the cost of a spin. So get spinning. It's an all-wheel drive Lamborghini. It's a Lamborghini Huracan, as it's actually called, which means hurricane in Spanish or Italian, one of those. So here she is. We're going to do the customization first, and then we're going to do the driving bit and talk about performance. So yeah, this is already customized to the max with regards to performance, but all we need to do is pretty much change the color. It's limited customization on it. You can put a different sort of exhaust like that, a dual sit exit. So we're going to leave it as it is. The bonnet we can change. We can put a carbon bonnet on. Oh, we've not done that before, have we? Oh, I'm in a bit of a yawn there. So, why would we do that? Maybe we will do that. Roof, we can put an aerial on. But no, let's do it. Let's do a carbon bonnet, and we'll find something to work with it, shall we? So, the twin vent looks great. This is what it looks like stock. I think that far improves it. A twin vent. That's probably the best bonnet. I'm going to do a carbon one. I'm not sure how this is going to go. So, primary colour, it has to be a metallic, I think. Although we could do, could try a matte if we want to. Like a grey would work nicely. We've already got grey, so we can't do that. We've got to do something different. And that blue looks very good, but not quite right. Maybe it needs a bright, like a red. Will that work though? This is like proper bow selector. Yeah, let's do that. That looks good. I like that. And the secondary, which this is the interesting bit. We can just colour it in red. It's probably the easiest thing you're ever going to do. We could put a grey or a black to go with this kind of black here. So I am tempted by that. Let's just have a look at the red. So that is what it looks like with the red on it. Which do you prefer, the red or the black? I'm thinking the black or grey. Grey has a different accent, but black is I think the choice. I think it's going to be the black. Have I made the right decision? Drop it in the comments. Nice. There we go. Look at that. Crew emblem goes on the door. That is good. I'm surprised at how nice that looks. Plates. We need to change that to Lambo. We've got a Lambo in there somewhere. There it is. Oh, Lambo. There we go. And that's all we need to change with that. Roof, as you could see before, there's like a Teletubby aerial. I think that looks terrible. Skirts, we can put the street skirts on. Probably those are the best. If you don't like that lip, the way it sticks up, then you could just go for something else. The Sport or whatever. They all look pretty similar. Spoiler, we don't have one. There's a reason for that. Look at that horrible tuner wing. You don't need a spoiler on this car, so that's why I've not got one. And on a lot of my Lamborghinis I don't have a spoiler because it just looks terrible half the time. Okay, wheels. Now, what we've got here is this the mesh? Concave mega mesh, or the ultimate. So we're going to leave that because they're expensive. I'm not buying it a new white rim because I think they look good. Simple as that. Dark brown. We can leave the kind of gold look just to add a bit of an accent. So it's dark copper. We could go a bit darker, but black is probably the best way to go. You never know with accents though. What about anthracite steel? It's one of these. Even the black steel, I like that. I mean, the alloy is way too bright, but the black steel is probably just the right balance of metaliness to it. Tyres, you want the bulletproofs. Tyre smoke, we've got orange. We're going to change that, and we're going to put a red on. Tyre design is the Fuckaroo. We're going to leave that. Windows. Now, I've not limoed this out for some reason. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. it limos out the engine compartment, which I quite like looking at. It's a nice detail. You could perhaps get away with a light smoke, perhaps. We'll try that. That might look okay. Let's go. Done it. Goes without saying, this is a mighty fine car. Get spinning the wheel. But if it's on discount, and this is not the week where it's on the podium, which it is for this week that I released the video, then it's certainly worth. Oh, come on, mate. Get on the right side of the road. I mean, everyone drives on the wrong side of the road in this game. I don't understand it. So I have to conform to stop denting my Ferrari. It's all-wheel drive. It picks up ears quite nicely, and it's a nice, relaxing drive. Basically, nice and easy. It reminds me of the Zentorno. In many ways, it's very similar the way it performs. So if you like the Zentorno, you're gonna love this. It's got less customization than the Zentorno now, because that has all the updated customizations. And the Zentorno, if you're purchasing a car, is cheaper, so it's always going to be a better value prospect. But this is a Huracan. Come on, mate, get out of my way. So you might want to purchase it for that reason. If you're going to purchase it, I'm talking about purchasing it. It's obviously on the wheel. It's got nice lights. That's a good reason to purchase it, obviously. Internals are probably quite good if I remember correctly. Let's have a look. There we go. What about stitchings? Have we got any stitchings? Yeah, there's a little bit of nice stitching there. It fits nicely. It could do with being a bit of a could do with freshening up on the internals, but it's not the worst. Oh, come on, mate. You know I'm coming down there. This is my favourite bit of road. He's just ruined that. Sorry, guys, for that idiot ruining the whole video. Right, we're going to go back, do a left-hander, and we're going to finish the video by doing... Maybe we should do a reverse jump. Maybe we should do the jump to finish the video. Another idiot. Where are they all coming from today? But as you can see, it's very easy to drive if you don't have idiots on the road and if you're not extremely tired. It's early in the morning, preparing for the updates. So there we go. Lambo, what a great car! What a great car! You want to get yourself balls deep on this one because it's a great car, and it's one for the Lamborghini garage. If you don't have a Lamborghini in the game yet, this is the one to get because it's free, the best price, and there's going to be a decent car on the prize ride as well. Certainly worth. I think it's the Zentorno Classic. So you need to get. Oh, what? That is it. And that's what it looks like with the bumper off. So, and that's how you get the bumper off. Just do that jump. Unfortunately, we lost a door as well. That is a great customization right there. Not quite, because the rear end isn't made for looks, is it? It's more of one for performance. Anyway. Hope you found that useful, and yeah, we got the bumper off. Great car. Limited customization, but it drives so nice that you can forgive it. And the Huracan looks great anyway. You don't need to have millions of liveries and stripes and nonsense to make it look good. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching, and have a most excellent day. Excellent.